Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Monday Night Raw. And we're kicking it off like we kicked it off last week with the Women's World Champion. Another chaotic Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Still to come in our main event, Bron Breakker taking on Roman Reigns.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the family from Tulsa, Oklahoma, the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Dangerous Diamond.
And what a show we got for you guys tonight. Big stat card for you guys. We kicking it off. Jacqueline, GirlSmilie one-on-one.
Title is not on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight.
And Jacqueline. Looking to defeat.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
So we got Jacqueline taking on GirlSmilie in this one-on-one contest.
The champ is here, and I think she's going to use this non-title match and take some more risks and send a message to the rest of the locker room, guys. Yeah, Michael, that message has to be that this is her title. I'm sure the whole roster is going to be watching the monitors very closely during this match.
One particular superstar that will be watching this match very closely is none other than the Women's Royal Rumble winner, Becky Lynch. And she has a choice to make which champion she is going to challenge at WrestleMania. And the power shown by Jacqueline. She is trying to muscle up, but GirlSmilie got the waist lock takedown, waist lock locked in. Jacqueline got that chin lock locked in on GirlSmilie. And man, what a show we got for you guys tonight. Couple counters. Ooh, what a chop. This is a takedown. She goes for the cover, shoulders down, one.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Jacqueline in control. Clothesline. And a big splash. Going for the cover, shoulders down. Only a 2 count, and now Jacqueline got her dead to rights. Countered by GirlSmilie. Leapfrog. And a Samoan drop. GirlSmilie on the apron looking for something big, and Jacqueline rolled out the ring. Springboard, Mr. Crossbody. There's that insecurity. Ooh, what a double axe handle smash. And there's a knees in the back. Shoulder tackle. And wait a minute. Becky Lynch interfering in this match. And Jacqueline. Look, oh, what a counter. It's Becky Lynch. Oh, what a knee. It backfired. Jacqueline tried to go for something behind her back, and
she's unleashed a barrage here. She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that
counter by springboard. Missed the foreign shot. This is not what GirlSmilie want to be when it comes down to facing Jacqueline. Jacqueline can win this match. Oh, what a neck breaker.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Jacqueline with the figure 4 leg lock locked in. GirlSmilie able to counter out of that. And the Dr. T. And a German suplex, fold her in half as she going for the cover and using the ropes as leverage, and only a 2 count. And a floating over counter into a Northern Light suplex. Foot is on the rope, and she was trying to go for a quick pinfall. Counter again by Jacqueline. Oh, what a kick by GirlSmilie. Back and forth action. Oh no, this is not where Jacqueline want to be. She didn't put away mini superstar with that avalanche Spanish fly as she goes for the cover for the 1, the 2, and the kick out. Jacqueline kicks out before the 3. Dragon screw by Jacqueline, and what a way to kick things off here tonight on Monday Night Raw. What a counter. And DDT. And her knees right into the hamstring. no one there for the moonsault. And now Jacqueline working the leg as well. GirlSmilie rolling out the ring. And there's that inverted suplex.
Somehow she's still able to find the opening. Yeah, she's giving everything she has left.
Couple chops. Vicious mat slam. And the elbow drop. Counter. And she got her up for the KOD. Is this enough to put Jacqueline away? 1, 2, and Jacqueline kicks out. What a match. And those push-ups by GirlSmilie, clothesline, back elbow, knocking her down. GirlSmilie from the top rope. Oh no. And a missile drop kick miss. Jacqueline has a chance. Take out the champion. There's a spine buster. 1, 2. And we're less than a week away from the Elimination Chamber. And there's the cutter. Oh no. Got her up again for another KOD. And now this might be it for Jacqueline. Thanks for coming. And what a match. Even with a distraction from Becky Lynch, it still wasn't enough to keep GirlSmilie down. What a match. Jacqueline tried to take GirlSmilie to the limits. And this is the Avalanche Spanish Fly. We thought everything was over from here. She done put many superstars away with that move. And it wasn't enough. And then she hit her with a second kiss of death for the win.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Diamond.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secured the victory. They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them. You hate to see it.
Well, congratulations to GirlSmilie pulling out another instant classic, but she also made an enemy out of Becky Lynch.
known as the Beautiful Madness, and she is driven by a warrior spirit.
It was 2 weeks ago, right here on Monday Night Raw, in the main event, where this woman, the Beautiful Madness Giulia, has become the Women's United States Champion. And it was last week, right here on Monday Night Raw, where it was Giulia. Actually,
United States Champion, Giulia.
Some would say Giulia has already lived up.
yeah, last week here on Monday Night Raw, Giulia and Toni Storm battled it out, where that match ended in by countout. Toni Storm defeated Giulia by countout. Giulia is definitely looking to avenge that countout loss against Toni Storm, but she has to pin her inside the ring. We will find out which one of these two will prevail in our next contest. And this is a rematch from last week.
And that's exactly why she's the Beautiful Madness. Here comes a true superstar.
And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, Toni Storm.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
Four weeks ago, Toni Storm walked in as Women's Champion, the Women's United States Champion. She ended up losing it to Rock. Well, she was going into.
On many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
It was 4 weeks ago where Toni Storm was actually getting a shot at the Women's United States Championship. She ultimately came up short. Roxanne retained her champion 4 weeks ago. And then, just like I mentioned earlier last week, she actually earned a victory, a count-out victory over the champion. And she is looking to continue that momentum in this match tonight. So it's Giulia, Toni Storm.
Championship implications in this one. Yeah, well, the champ isn't defending her title here tonight. That's not a problem for her opponent.
Oh, headbutt right in the back.
Becoming the champ. So this should be interesting. Indeed it should, Corey. And across the ring is the Beautiful Madness, Giulia.
Counter by Giulia.
Certainly knows how to stand up.
Counter by Giulia. Missed the head, but these women know each other fairly well.
There's a reason Giulia's been a standout and a top dog no matter where she's competed. She reminds both her competitors and the WWE Universe of that every time she sets foot in the ring.
The heat-seeking missile. Oh, by Toni Storm. Toni Storm with that single leg Boston Crab, put away a few superstars with this maneuver. And there's a counter by Giulia.
Look at this incredible effort to get
And a hip attack by Giulia. Counter again by Toni Storm. And a big senton. What a senton by Toni Storm as she goes for the cover. Shoulders down. And only a 2 count. Almost able to pick up a huge victory. Springboard drop kick. Another pinfall by Toni Storm, who's trying to end this match quick.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
And that coffin drop like senton by Toni Storm for the 3rd time, pinning her, and not enough. Toni Storm. Ooh. And she missed, and Giulia gonna capitalize on her mistake. Oh, and a foreign shot. Counter again by Toni Storm. And Storm showboating. And a clothesline. And going for another cover on Giulia. And another leg drop. Toni Storm going for ground zero. Able to connect. And will that be enough? How about this forearm shot? And the judo DDT as Toni Storm picks up a one. Oh man, a huge win by Toni Storm. But wait a minute, out of nowhere, Roxanne Perez taking out the champion, taking out the #1 contender now. Roxanne Perez, she felt like she should have been #1 contender, but she take out both competitors. And she is left standing. What a match. Giulia came up short. The new Pure Wrestling champion,
Making his way to the ring from San Francisco,
Jey Uso.
weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Pure Wrestling Champion. Main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE. Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status. And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
We're getting that whoop that yeet. Jey Uso looking to climb that momentum, ride that momentum into this match, winning a fatal four-way match last week, and man, what a match it was. And Jey Uso did prevail.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man. There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. It's Trick Willie.
And his opponent, representing Money Incorporated, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
And Trick Williams, he said he is here to make a statement
And still only
to the Pure Wrestling champion.
sky is the limit for Trick Williams. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented. This is a very tough combination to deal with. Trick Williams is for real.
Oh, well, we got an Intercontinental Championship match a little bit later on tonight. Solo Sikoa taking on Javon Evans. We got an Elimination Chamber preview for the competitors that will be competing for the World Heavyweight title. Will compete tonight in Fatal 4-Way match action. It's Trick Williams showing off the power. Waist lock. Locked in by, chin lock locked in by Jey Uso.
An extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jey doesn't need any backup to get the win. He can do it all by himself. Jey actually prefers to do things on his terms, to be in driver's seat. He's ready to make a statement here that Jey Uso is a certified threat.
And that arm bar locked in. Keeping that shoulder down, applying pressure. As that arm bar is just tightly locked in by Jey. Side headlock. Irish whip. Ooh, as he missed. Trick Williams with the running boot to the face. Trick Williams, elbow drop, and he connects. And now Williams is staying on the attack. There's a counter by Jey Uso. Counter by Trick Williams. Vicious knee to the face. Trick Williams going for that Russian leg sweep. Oh man, and Trick Williams showing main event Jey Uso. He is the main event player. And a big elbow drop. One. Oh, the pump kick. Elbow drop. And Trick Williams is just on fire right now. And just think a win over Jey can catapult him next in line for that Pure Wrestling Championship title match. And there's the trick. That boot by Trick Williams. The trick. Jey able to kick out. Trick Williams looking for the trick shot, and he connects with the trick shot. And Jey might be seeing stars after this. And Jey kicks out. Trick Williams hit everything he possibly can. That fist right in the face. Jey Uso with a floating over counter though. Looking for the DDT. Couldn't quite connect. And Trick Williams with a shoulder tackle. And Trick Williams knowing what's at stake. Knocking off the champion, taking his momentum. And Trick Williams is just dominating Jey Uso right now, fam. Jey actually smartly rolling out the ring. And now the scoop slam. Elbow drop in the back. Jey now super kick. Oh no, and he's looking for another super kick. Countered by Trick Williams. Jay going for the spear. And there's the spear by Jey Uso. Shoulders down. And a kick out. Jay going to the top. Cross body, no one there. And now Trick Williams trying to make him pay. Try to capitalize off that mistake. Oh man, there's the snake eyes. That drop suplex. Trick Williams throwing, get the house back in the ring by Jey Uso. And Jay looking for another super kick. Able to connect. Jey Uso starting to build that momentum up once again. The fans have shifted to his favor. And Trick Williams going in for the bookend. Trick Williams with the bookend. And if that wasn't enough to put the champion down, how about this swinging neck breaker? They call that the slam dunk. 1, 2, 3. And Trick Williams picking up the win. But Wesley out of nowhere. Wesley been waiting and plotting. He won a rematch for that Pure Wrestling Championship. And Jey Uso, along with Trick Williams, has been laid out. The conversation still and start with Wesley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the family from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, and one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the future Lil RC.
Just think about the grind that comes with being a double champion. As great as the glory is, the hard work that comes with it is no joke.
Well, this superstar is not too pleased nor happy about the results that happened on Nitro earlier. Him and his brother, Mass Tank, got ambushed by AOP. And now tonight, Lil RC won a shot at Akam from AOP. Akam is a force to be reckoned with, ladies and gentlemen.
And his opponent, representing the Final Testament from Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, weighing in at 290 pounds, Akam.
Whether it's singles competition or tag team competition, the one thing that is sure about Akam is that where Akam goes, destruction follows.
Akam get the upper hand here tonight. And this is a takeover. And a springboard Phoenix splash by Lil RC. He wanted to send a message to the final testament at ALP that you don't come just attack the tag team champions. It was the only team bold enough to actually attack them from behind. Oh man, and that cheap shot by Akam. Counter by Lil RC. And Lil RC looking for the roll up. Trying to go for the quick cover to end this match. Only a 1 count. Waist lock by Akam. Nice little choke. That triangle choke, arm bar. Hammer lock locked in by Akam. Nice counter to a nice hammer lock of his own. And now Lil RC. 1 step ahead. Side headlock. Irish whip. Drop down. Back elbow. Lil RC seeing the stars. Akam going for the headbutt. And he able to connect. Uh-oh. Akam. Going in for the pump handle. Death Valley driver. And will that be enough to keep Lil RC down? Almost, but not quite. And Akam now missed the headbutt. He did everything he possibly could to try to keep Lil RC down. Elbow drop. Spine buster. And a people's moonsault. I mean, elbow. I'll say moonsault. Oh man, and Lil RC thought it was over. I thought it was over, but Akam able to counter out of the people's elbow. And there's the boot. And there's a knee lift. Jawbreaker counter. Going for the cutter. And he connects. The hang time on that cutter. Overhand chop, counter. Irish whip. Counter again by Lil RC. Toss him outside. Looking for the sunset flip. Outside. For DDT. And there's the Arabian press. No one there.
Decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired. Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
The referee at the count of 5.
Got the leg and drops the elbow. He has to be suffering here. Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And Lil RC is just
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating.
having some difficult times. Referee at the count of 8. This match might end in count now, ladies and gentlemen. And then it does.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. That match deserves another look. Here we
What a match.
Here is your winner, the future Lil RC.
Well, winning by count out really does not make a statement, but a win is a win.
perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
He was able to get some retribution, but I don't think things between AOP and the family is far from over. As next week, right here on Monday Night Raw, AOP will be going 2-on-2 against the War Raiders.
Are you guys ready?
Well, if you seen last Friday night on SmackDown, you would know this man is a marked man on that show because he attacked the WWE Undisputed Champion Drew McIntyre before the show started backstage. And he did do a beating on Drew McIntyre. McIntyre got patched up at the trainer's office, and later on that night, at the end of the night, he called out RC, who was already banned from the arena after the heinous attack. And now McIntyre is out for blood as he is looking for retribution on the European champion. And speaking of the European champion, his opponent tonight is haunting him for that title. That's Karrion Kross. Has his eyes set on the European champion. And he said himself, he don't care how he would get it. He will get a shot. He will get that championship away from RC once and for all.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Karrion Kross said he needs this win here tonight in order to solidify himself as a contender for that European Championship. RC is ready. He was asked about his actions. He said, just watch and see.
And his opponent, representing the final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
So Karrion Kross got his eyes set on this championship. Even though the title is not on the line, he is looking to send a message to the champion to let him know that Kross is putting him on notice. He said, tick tock, tick tock. It's just a matter of time until that clock strikes and his time as champion is up. Can Karrion Kross knock off the European champion? Or will the European champion steamroll through Kross as he is on his way to Friday Night SmackDown to answer Drew McIntyre's challenge? A nice Claymore kick right out the gate. And Karrion Kross knowing exactly every move that RC was going to make.
I think this is a smart move for the champ. Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron. The chilling image and the other.
Oh, in the right hand. Looking for that DD. Oh, the Obalorn. Nice counter by Kross.
Kross approaches every match with grim determination. He wraps himself around opponents like a giant constrictor and makes people suffer physically and mentally.
And a double axe handle.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
And a, ooh, what a move by RC, and a, oh, right at the throat. Ooh, double foot stomp. RC is not wasting any time, ladies and gentlemen. He is stalking his opponent. Double X handle miss. And Karrion Kross. There's a counter. Club and blow in the back. Irish whip. Tiles them over. Counter again by Karrion Kross. And there's a knee. Kross with those stomps. Fisherman. Superman. That Fisherman busted by Kross, and Kross is not wasting no time. He is just on the attack, and he have to stay on that way on RC. And a Doomsday Saito.
Complete disregard for human life. This is what I mean when I say any lengths imaginable.
And Kross looking for something big. Gonna try to soften his hands up a little bit more. Kross looking for the Kross jacket. And he let go. And that ain't it. That is not where RC want to be. Countered by RC into the STO. Trying to go for the cover.
He breaks the ref's count before 2. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Missed the kick. And Kross is still one step ahead. Only a 2 count. Counter again by RC. Oh, and a cutter. And Shawn Michaels' music has hit. But no Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is injured, but oh. Karrion Kross looking for the final prayer. That was what a counter. A distraction to Shawn Michaels. I mean, from Shawn Michaels, but no Shawn Michaels. What's going on, fam? Ooh, working that knee.
And he gets set back into the ring. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Clogged up in the court.
Oh no. This is not where Karrion Kross wanna be. Oh no, he going for the avalanche. Spanish fly. What a move. Leapfrog. Leapfrog again. And there's the RKO. The pop-up cutter for the 1, the 2, the 3. What a finisher. What a match. RC did everything he possibly could to send a message back to Karrion Kross and let him know his time with the champion is up. And here's that pop-up RKO for the win.
Here is your winner, the Legend Killer, RC.
RC really thought Shawn Michaels was coming back.
They were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize. Well, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves. Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance. Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws...
As we get set for our next contest, ladies and gentlemen, tag team action, the semifinals. Who is going to punch their ticket to the final round at the Elimination Chamber? Is it the Lucha Bros? Is it the Creed Brothers? We'll find out next.
They are ready for battle.
Still to come here tonight, Javon Evans getting an opportunity of a lifetime at the Intercontinental Champion Solo Sikoa. The title will be on the line. We also got Bron Breaker Roman Reigns in our main event for the final spot in the World Heavyweight Championship Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Who will join the likes of Triple H, Undertaker, 702, Terrance, and Randy Orton? We're going to find out in our main event. And speaking of our main event, 4 of the 5 superstars, 702, Randy Orton, Triple H, and Terrance will all collide in fatal 4-way competition here tonight as a preview of the Elimination Chamber match. 4 out of the 6. Undertaker is not here tonight. We seen Undertaker on ECW Ultra Clash being put. He said, "Did I play Brock Lesnar?" Nah, I didn't play Brock Lesnar. He ain't. He's not on this episode. But Brock Lesnar did indeed put Undertaker in a casket, beating Undertaker in his own game back at Ultra Clash 48 hours ago.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
And the Creed Brothers is having an opportunity of a lifetime. The World Tag Team titles is what they are pursuing. Winner of this tag team match will go on to the Elimination Chamber final tag team match next week. The War Raiders AOP will collide in tag team competition. And that would be the final semi-final round for the World Tag Team Championships. As Mass Tank and Lil RC, they hold every tag team title there is on every show. Brock Lesnar, if I get to ECW in time, we'll see Brock Lesnar in action. So we got NXT and Evolve coming up after this episode. You're more than welcome to go back into my old channel, my old streams, the one I did yesterday. I did Ultra Clash yesterday, and I did WCW Mayhem. Brock Lesnar was actually fighting on that episode. If you want to see him fight, you might want to check out one of those old episodes. But until then, fam, I think you got to tune in to ECW, and we can either get to that episode probably tomorrow, at some point tomorrow. We're gonna have that episode as well, and there's a chop block by Brutus Creed going after Penta. Julius Creed tossing Ray Phoenix. Ooh, the sledgehammer right in the face of Julius Creed. There's a German suplex as he goes for the cover. Big leg drop right on the back of the neck. Overhead somersault punch out. He did not make it. Like he crashed and burned. But Julius Creed is still down. This is a takeover. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Meteor by Ray Phoenix. Trying to go for the cover. Springboard. Flying forearm shot. And now Brutus Creed is fired up. And a missed double axe handle smash. Going for the cover. Going for the cover. Julius make the save. boy. Super kick. And the somersault landed on Ivy now. Oh, man. The somersault plunger. Ivy now crashed. Was in the wrong place, wrong time. Springboard moonsault. Shoulder tackle. Try to break that candlestick. Counter by Rey Fenix. What a match. Sling blade. And a super kick. Ivy now attacking Brutus Creed. What is going on here, ladies and gentlemen? She was able to block that shot, but oh, running boot. Man, this is a crazy match so far, ladies. Oh, what a boot. And a Hurricane Rana. Lucha Bros and the Creed brothers. Oh, man. And Penta arguing with Ivy now. After that somersault, and there's a chop block. It was all a trap. And now Brutus Creed coming in the ring and got speared by Rey Fenix. One. And Giulia's also make the save. German suplex. And now Penta being tossed back in by Ivy now. Shooting star press by Julius Creed. Oh, so now it's Julius. And the clothesline. Will this be it, fam? Shoulders down. 1, 2, and a kick out. Lucha Bros still in this match. What a match. Ooh. Julius Creed crashed and burned off the moonsault. And Ivy now and Penta both moving out of the way to expose turnbuckle. That exposed turnbuckle got Rey Fenix exactly where he wanted. There's a counter roll up. 1, 2, 3. And the Lucha Brothers has picked up the win.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
What a match. Yes, sir. The big win for the Lucha Bros.
Here are your winners, Rey Fenix and Penta, the Lucha Dragons.
Here are your winners of this tornado tag match. As an expert on tag
team what a match. What a win.
Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
Well, tonight, no titles is on the line. However, next Saturday, at the Elimination Chamber, it will be the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. This superstar has a chance walking in and walking out of the chamber with 3 titles. 2 on his shoulders, 1 around his waist.
But he has twice the target on his back right now. Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you. Even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now. Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
I see him holding up both championships. Who will prevail in this fatal 4-way match?
And his opponents, first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton said he got RKOs for every superstar inside the chamber and including in this match. Randy Orton beat Sheamus in an Elimination Chamber qualifying match last week here on Raw. And what a classic, what a banger that was. It was the RKO that delivered the final blow for Sheamus. What a cerebral assassin, the King of Kings, the Game, Triple H. Triple H said he needs one more world championship, and he needs to do it at the Elimination Chamber. It's a do or die time for the Game, as he knows exactly what's at stake. He actually won a few in his past, but now Triple H is looking to win one more chamber, one more championship.
Nobody possesses a higher in-ring IQ than the cerebral assassin. Well, think about it. Every tactic, every trick, every technique you can think of, Triple H has mastered. Yeah, the Game will stop at nothing. He'll use every tool at his disposal to win the matchup. That is why he has become maybe the greatest of all time. The creator of the pedigree, a truly devastating move. Yeah, and he's mastered how, when, and where to utilize it. Yeah, the pedigree almost always guarantees the end for Triple H's opponent. I guarantee Triple H already has plans on when to use it tonight. The WWE Universe just exploded.
Some say he is the odds-on favorite to actually walk in the chamber and walk out to win the one title that eludes him in his illustrious career, the World Heavyweight Champion. He has been a dominant four-time World ECW World Champion this season alone.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 268 pounds, the ECW Champion, the unpredictable technical violence
As Terrance has dominated the ECW World Championship scene on ECW. But tonight he is here on Raw to gain momentum ahead of the Elimination Chamber match.
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fatal four-way match.
Fatal four-way action underway where it's four superstars.
Drop kick by Randy Orton.
That's a power kick if there ever was one. It's only a matter of time before things go boom.
Double foot stomp.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Ooh, missed a double foot stomp.
What mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
Clothesline by Triple H.
Normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualification means you have to do everything you can to get the win. Or else,
And a rotated power drop by 702. He ain't done. How about a moonsault? Long distance. And 702 and Terrance. Back and forth. Running knee.
this fight on the outside. Pfeiffer able to strike back. He's looking for an implement of destruction underway. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
All right, he went crossbody.
Right into the pin. Fending off a 2 count there. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And now those mountain punches by Terrance. Trying to go for the come on Randy Orton. And a miss.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, and a pump kick by Terrance. Triple H is isolating 702 outside while Terrance and RC inside with a thrush kick. Triple H right into the steel steps. Baseball bat. Super kick in the back of the head.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Randy Orton throwing Triple H right into those steel steps as well. Oh, and a kick right there by Terrance. Taking out Randy Orton in the process.
You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Counter ball at 702. It's been a while since they mixed it up. And Randy Orton backbreaker, clothesline in the back of the head. Triple H came with the spine buster and a pump kick by 702. As we're moments away from the Intercontinental Championship match, what a pedigree. Triple H. Oh no, Randy Orton looking for a power bomb. Oh no, on the ropes. Randy Orton going for the cover. Springboard. Moonsault. And now the referee has been taken out by Triple H in a big right hand. Busted him open. Randy Orton came back. No one home for 702 thrush kick. Shoving him off. Randy Orton and 7-0. Randy Orton, Triple H temporarily working together until Randy Orton just getting pinned. One. That power slam. Terrance just clothesline. Randy Orton from hell turned him inside out. Triple H, double X handle miss. Sledgehammer in the back. One in the gut. They're trying to go for the cover on 702. 702 kicks out. Super kick locked in. And he connects. One. Randy Orton makes the save. Oh, wait a minute. Randy Orton DDT. And the RKO. What a match. Cross body. Goes for the cover. Terrance makes the save. Inverted suplex. The steel chair. Counter. Super kick. And Terrance. Steel chair in the back. Swinging neck breaker. Double axe handle, Superman punch. Missed that punt kick. Orton with the DDT. GTS. And that sledgehammer busted him open. Terrance make the save. Counter. Counter again. RKO out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicked out. Wow. How about a chop block to Randy Orton? Triple H poised for the pedigree. And the whisper to win. And now Triple H being pinned by Terrance. And there it is. Terrance picking up the win.
And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
What a match. And that's just a preview of what we're going to see at the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner, the unpredictable technical violence ace.
An absolutely thrilling Fatal 4-Way.
Terrance actually picking up the win.
His opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.
And we're moments away from our main event, Braun Breaker, Roman Reigns.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
That is coming up next, our main event.
WWE Intercontinental Championship.
So we got us our IC Championship match right here, right now. And here's the Intercontinental Champion himself, Solo Sikoa.
Here comes the new head of the table. You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous, and even more unpredictable. Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
Well, Solo Sikoa knowing what's at stake. He knowing that he needs to win and retain his championship next week. Well, not next week, but at the Elimination Chamber, Aleister Black got the winner of this match. Adam Pearce has granted him an Elimination Chamber Intercontinental Championship match. So the winner who walks out of this match will defend the Intercontinental Champion against Aleister Black at the Elimination Chamber.
Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa. Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight.
Man, I don't know. That would be crazy. That's Javon Evans. Making his way to the ring. I probably could too.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old. Yes, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy. This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
This is going to be not for the faint of heart, ladies and gentlemen. As the Intercontinental Championship is up for grabs.
Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans. And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line. This is arguably the biggest.
Oh, right out the gate, that stiff punch. That straight punch by Javon Evans. And Javon know he got to bring the fight to Solo Sikoa. This is not going to be one of those matches that Javon can just think is laid back. He's going to have to stay on the attack of Solo Sikoa. Solo with the headbutt. Counter by Evans. Counter. Oh, kidney shot. Counter by Solo, taking him outside. Solo going for the top. Oh, no one there. And a Hurricanrana.
Quick attacks like that can mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
And Javon Evans gonna have to get him back in the ring if he want to win this match.
What's going to happen now? And retaliates with a counter. Driven into the barricade. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
Oh, what a drop kick. And that drop kick just had Solo in the loop right there.
What's the game plan got to be against Solo Sikoa? Solo doesn't exactly make it easy for anyone to get things going against him. Yeah, Cole, which is why you need to stay tough, stay diligent, be downright defiant if you.
Double axe handle smash. The referee break up the count, restart the count. After that top rope attack by Javon Evans.
Solo's clearly become frustrated. He's gotten sloppy, and in that sloppiness, he's only left himself open and vulnerable here.
Oh, what an uppercut. And a cutter by Javon Evans. The young OG hitting a cutter on Solo Sikoa. Can he capitalize, tossing him back in the ring?
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Oh, and a roundhouse kick.
That last attack really took a toll. Here's the pin.
Trying to go for the cover, shoulders down.
Stops the count. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Springboard frog splash. It's Solo Sikoa just. Oh man, a crossbody. That is it, fam. Solo able to kick out. We might be seeing a title change here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Solo able to counter back elbow. Now Solo going for the cover. Working that leg. Rolling neck snap, no one there. And now Solo is seeing red. And there's a standing Spanish fly. Solo smartly rolling out the ring. Countered by Javon, countered by Solo. Counter again by Evans. Oh, right into that barricade. And that's straight punch to the face. Elbow drop. Another cutter by Javon Evans. Referee at the count of 7. The title cannot change hands by count out if Javon do not get Solo back in or go get him. This match is over. Javon win the match by count out. However, the champion does not change hands. The title stay the same. Therefore, at the Elimination Chamber, Solo Sikoa will be defending his title against Aleister Black. What a match. And that Spanish fly. And how about this cutter for the second time outside? Hey, Javon Evans has picked up a win. It just makes sense to give them a letter grade instead of a number grade, you know? Well, fam, it is time for the main event.
This is one intimidating superstar. I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 205 130 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Breakker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Well, Bron Breakker got a tall task ahead of him because the Tribal Chief is looking to secure the last spot in the Elimination Chamber. The winner of this match will go on and be a part of the Chamber match featuring Triple H, The Undertaker, Terrance, 702, and Randy Orton. Those 5 superstars, well, 4 of those tonight, did battle in a fatal 4-way match. Terrance pinning Triple H in the process. And OTC is here.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent, representing Team Raw from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, much easier.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist. Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever. But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show. With or without the bloodline. This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Bron Breakker.
Roman Reigns has one goal and one goal in mind, and that is to become World Heavyweight Champion.
We're kicking this one off with Bron Breakker in the ring. An absolute aesthetic specimen. Breakker is dead set
Breakker and Reigns
in WWE. He knows he has a lot to live up to.
mixing it up, wrist locked in by Roman, working that arm.
To stand on his own 2 feet. Yeah, Breakker's overwhelming power, intensity, allowed him to carve his own path in such a relatively short time. There's no question
Side headlock.
he's his own man. Yeah, but a quick work of this one is Roman Reigns. You have to think that's always the plan for Roman going into a match.
Yeah, he embarrassed by how all the older talent is getting the shine and, you know, the younger talent not really getting that push. I agree. Just like I kind of, you know, what's so bizarre is that it has not been a 90s born champion yet. You know, so I find that kind of ironic. And I'm like, when is there going to be a first ever 90s born champion? Everybody who's been champion is champion from the 80s, 70s, and 60s. 60s, 70s, and 80s. And a moonsault. One. Oh, he had a concussion in that match? Dang. That's also probably a reason why he didn't win as well. I feel like it was timing though. It wasn't his time to win at this at that juncture on that event. I feel like a bigger platform is going to be solidify him as a top, you know, a top champion or a top face, or you know, what I'm saying, a future champion, or for that matter. You know, Royal Rumble probably would have been cool. But I think if they're going to actually plan it out for WrestleMania, then he should fight somebody like Brock Lesnar or somebody. He needs some, I think he just needs more serious rivalries under his belt. Like, he needs more than just what they're giving him. Oh, what a counter by Roman Reigns. Like, I still would love that Roman Reigns Bron Breakker feud. It feel like that's what he kind of needs. You know, it's kind of crazy how Roman had, you know, put over Bronson Reed. But he ain't really trying to put over Bron Breakker yet. And there's the Frankensteiner. No one home for Bron Breakker. Oh no, Roman Reigns looking for drive-by. There's the drive-by. Trying to go for the cover. Roman tried to go for a nice quick win after that drive-by, but now Roman got something else in mind. They want to end this once and for all. And there's a nice knee to the face as Bron Breakker seen the spirit coming. Decided to go for the cover. And now Bron Breakker has a chance to solidify his spirit, and Roman gave him the same treatment. Both was going for the spirit. Both got kneed in the face. Roman on the middle rope missed the shoulder tackle. As now Bron Breakker, Irish whip counter. Roman with a vicious clothesline, almost took his head off in the process. And there's an elbow drop by Roman Reigns as he goes for the cover, shoulders down, and a kick out. Head crank locked in. Roman Reigns with those multiple clotheslines. Followed it up with a nice boot to the face. Yeah, they need to be solidified. Like, you know how they used to really build up people? You really got to build them up again like how they used to. They don't build them up like how they used to no more. Like, look at Roman Reigns' 2020 run to 2024. Like, think about that 4-year reign when he just, you know, built himself as a tribal chief. Like, he literally came back, won the belt, aligned himself with a ruthless manager who's seeing everything and make sure that he stayed at the top. And there's a spear by Bron Breakker to Roman Reigns. Oh man, Bron Breakker picks up a huge win over Roman Reigns. And Breaker. Oh man, the punch, post-match stomps, humiliating the tribal chief. We need to check on Roman Reigns, but man, what a win. And now it's official, ladies and gentlemen. Bron Breakker, along with Undertaker, Triple H, Randy Orton, Terrance, and 702 will collide for the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, fam, that is all the time we have for this episode. I'm your fam, the Midwest King. Please be sure to drop a like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. With all that being said, we will be back in an hour and a half for NXT, 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time for NXT. Peace.